What's up, everybody? Team member Ron here, playing the deck he's been scheming to get his hands on since actually the day I left Japan. So January 14th or something is when we got all these cards announced, and he's been waiting since then. So it's been a little while, and they just recently came out. So show us what you got.
Yeah, I'll show you. The deck is really consistent. I like it a lot. It's just there were really good players there today, so that's why I fucked up. Alright, so the deck, my variation that so far that I'm playing is 3 Lithosagum. Really good. Destroy 2 Earths, you get to banish shit out of your opponent's extra deck going first.
He never hits the Norden though. You just have to remember that.
Never hit the Norden. Really good, and it's 25-28 with Diagram up. I'm playing 2 fire because I didn't want to see it as much because I don't have as many fire targets, plus it's searchable. And then I'm playing the 1 water because you could pop it with Diagram or any one of these guys, and it tutors 1 from the deck, so it makes easier VFDs. So I don't always have to rely on the deck 1 combo. And then I'm playing 3 Oviraptor, Stratos on steroids, searches any dinosaur you want and adds it to the hand or dumps it. Don't really ever dump, because if you're ever going to dump anything, you could just add Miscellaneousaurus and then dump it with its effects, so at least your dinos are protected. Miscellaneousaurus is stupid good. It helped me seal 3 games today. You dump it and all your dinos are unaffected by activated effects, and then you can banish it out of the grave and as many dinos as you want. To summon more dinos, it's just everything in this deck is basically a toolbox now. 3 Baby Ceratosaurus, when it's destroyed by a card effect, same thing with Petit Pteranodon, they summon a dino. The only thing is he summons 4 and higher, he's 4 and lower, which is really fucking good.
Oh, that's the reason why they're the same card.
Yes.
Okay.
2 Ultimate Conductor Tyrannos, it's an inherent summon that's just a 3500 Book of Eclipse. It's really good, and it sends stuff and burns for 1,000. Only 1 Tyranno Infinity. I was gonna play 2, but I opted to play another hand trap instead. And you know what's funny is I never actually made this really big today. I didn't really get to use it. I think I made it once. 1 Yugioh.
Yeah, you beat me with it. I remember that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with Tyranno, right?
Yeah.
Yugioh, it's just a tuner you could cheat out with Miscellaneousaurus for 1 banish. That's pretty much it, and you can make Trish and shit like that. I'm playing 2 Kaiju today. I'm playing 1 Dogoron and 1 Gamma Seal.
Why is the Gamma so good?
He's a water target, and he's another Kaiju. No other logic behind it. I didn't Kaiju anybody with Gamma Seal today. I Kaiju Dogoron. I Kaiju over a Totem Bird and then Dark Hole, and that was a really fun match, actually. And then 1 Max C, and then 1 DD Crow. I expected to see a lot of Dino today, so I was like, DD Crow's good for the mirror match, and I got to use it a couple times, so it was pretty good. And then I didn't see Max C at all today. Fuck me, I guess.
I saw a lot of Ghost Ash and a lot of Drone Lockbird. I didn't see my Max C that often, but I saw it.
So that's it for the monsters. For the spells, playing 3 Diagram. It's super fucking good and super pretty. It just makes the entirety of your deck consistent, because if you don't open the problem with it before was if you didn't open a True King, you had a hard time starting your own engine unless you played Lost World, and fuck that card.
The card's great though.
I hate that fucking card so much. So you just pop anything in your hand to get a True King to fix your hands. And all the True Kings get 300 attack, and then they can't be destroyed by battle. Just does a little bit of everything. And then more deck thinning. I just got 3 Fossil Digs and 3 Terraforms because you want to see your shit as soon as possible. 2 Twin Twisters because spell and trap removal is important. And then I decided to go with the Solemn Brigade in the main. It was pretty good.
Would you have preferred, instead of the warning, a Imperial Order?
No, because the reason is I was actually playing Imperial Order in the main before, back when I was playing the Zulkin build, but that's because back then I was only playing 4 spells. I was playing 3 Fossil Dig and a Raigeki. But now that I'm playing more spells, I don't want to fuck myself over.
That's fair.
Yeah. Because you gotta be careful with Imperial Order. It's a very dangerous card. So that's it for the main. The extra... grab it. Extra's pretty simple. 2 Calamity Ganon. It's a walking skill drain.
Not my deck box. I was about to throw out the Ganon token.
Shit, I never made VFD against you, did I?
No, I wanted to just throw Ganon on the field.
Yeah, so it's a walking skill drain on 3 legs, and then you just make it on 3 legs. Wow. Yeah, and you turn shit other attributes. Like you can make Nat Beast with this going first. You could in theory you could end with like VFD Logia, Nat Beast in like 1 set back row. So like that's really
Sounds like what Tristan was doing today.
Damn. Throwing shade. Secret weapon is Dweller. Like I didn't make this in the mirror match because like it was more back and forth than that. Like I didn't have time to like make more steady plays, but like this is really good. If you know like you're going against dinos in 2 and 3, if you could spit this out, this is really good because it just fucks them up. 1 Tornado Dragon.
Speaking of pretty damn good, I saw a lot of that today.
This card's so
I
fucking good.
ran it and I loved it. It actually won me round 2.
It's so fucking good, dude. Like,
You put it in work with it too. I saw that.
oh yeah.
Like when you beat Armand with it.
Damn. I saw that. That's pretty brutal. 2 Logia and 2 Dolka. I didn't make Dolka once today.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
A
like,
lot of people are cutting it down to 1 because you don't want to outrun it, but like it's not that great.
My reasoning for running it at 2 was just in case I needed it and I got Lithosagged for any reason at all. Like, if I was shit out of luck and didn't have it, like, I guess, and I had space for it, so it was like, I guess. Like, if I were to cut it down to 1, I'd probably just put it in Castell or something like that. And then the Utopia package, pretty obvious. It's a thing. Trish, because you can make it. Chambara, because it steals games. Nat Beast, because you can make it. I didn't make this at all today, but I wanted to. I had the opportunity to, especially in practice against Pat. I had the opportunity to, and it would have helped. But, Pat. And then 1 Ding Dong.
1 Long Dong Silver.
Long Dong Silvers.
Search out,
Back in the Zulkin build, you would use everything in this thing's effect. You would search, you would replace itself when it dies, you would send stuff, but now you just send it.
Looking at the OCG, they like to run, like their Dino builds run shit like Masterpiece. They run like 3 to 5 Ying Zings. They run the pillars. There are multiples of that. Like, would you ever think of testing that where it becomes more about a Ying Zing hybrid?
Yeah, I would. It's just I didn't have the Yang Zing stuff.
Ah.
Like, I sold them back when Metal Foe Yang Zing were super hype. Yeah, so that's the extra. And then the side, I decided to go with 2 Dark Holes and the Raigeki. Because going second, like, I played more I played traps, so I was like, I guess I prefer to go, like, the deck likes to go first, so this is going second. More hand traps. I was expecting more grass, honestly. I was expecting somebody to be ballsy and play Infernoid, so I was like, Lancia is not bad, and I guess it hits the Luna Light combo in a way, like.
I felt like it was like Zoo and Dino and Rogue decks today.
Yeah, I mean, like, it happens, but that's what happens with meta calls. You never know.
There was a 1 True Draco player. There's supposed to be 2 to 3 True Draco players, but only the 1 showed up.
Oh, Jamie showed up?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then 3 Unending Nightmares. This card's fucking bananas. Like, it's really.
I didn't do anything for me today, but I assume it's better than
I was playing against Dark Magician, and like I opened this.
Oh yeah! Wow! Ooh, so good.
Yeah.
It's that Dark Magician.
Listen. So I opened this. I was like this Lithosagum, a baby, Imperial Order,
Yeah, it's not too bad.
and like what was it? Like a Solemn Warning or something. And he goes Dark Magician Circle or whatever the fuck it is. And I'm like, okay, flip on Unending Nightmares, pop it. He goes, okay, chain Cosmic Cyclone to get rid of this. And I'm like, fuck you, Imperial Order. Like, fucking good.
You could have just played the Imperial.
I could have, but like, I get to use that then.
Good point. Yeah, sure.
Because that helps get past the Eternal Soul, which just, if you blow up the Eternal Soul, at least auto lose.
Yeah. So this card's really fucking good. It's super underrated. Pick them up while they're cheap. Yeah, so that's really good.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Shout outs to Mikey over here. 2 Massacre Strikes because I thought there was going to be more True Draco players there.
I over prepared for True Draco.
Yeah.
I forgot about it. I forgot Jamie was going to do it too. Right inside of my mouth.
Yeah.
Jamie has been talking to me throughout the
it
week
hit
about
me
this
this
tournament, so I
morning.
was like, okay.
Like this morning, I was like, oh shit, there's gonna be 2 Draco players there. I should make room for Mask and Restrict. And then 2 Royal Decrees. My reasoning behind the Royal Decrees was because
You need to be prepped for paleo.
Yeah, like I didn't think anybody was gonna have like everything they needed, and I was right about that. Not everybody had everything they needed, so I thought people were gonna fall back on deck.
Nobody
They
wanted to
already
play
had
paleo anymore.
Yeah, just nobody wants to play paleo.
Paleo is the Burning Abyss. I swear to God, Burning Abyss. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, this deck's so strong," and then people were just
Get power
prepared for it. And they got power
yeah,
grab.
yep.
But then it came back because people kept overestimating it. It's just
Yeah.
like, it's gonna happen with Paleos.
They're not going to hit Toad next list in System B.
And it's gonna keep coming back.
I mean, like in theory,
One
I
extra
have a
monster
pretty good
matchup.
matchup against paleo, regardless, because like Ultimate Conductor just shits on your chains. But just in case, like more shitting on you always.
Any
helps.
final words, though?
This deck's really good. It's super consistent. It's just like I have to try out different builds. Also, shout outs to everybody that helped me prepare for today, like Mike and everybody, and Tristan and everything. Like, just I wasn't going. Like, I walked into this tournament expecting to not be ready. I walked into the tournament expecting not to be ready with like all my cards and shit, but like I pulled through and I had fun. Like I got my ass whipped, but I had fun. So just have fun with the game.
As long as you
Wholesome
have fun, it
memes.
doesn't matter.
Sounds good.
Yeah.